A dozen people are shot since 10:55 last night. That includes 2 mass shootings. 4 were wounded in northeast Baltimore, and then 5 shot in broad daylight, steps from Lexington Market this afternoon. Fox 45's Vincent Hill was on the scene around 6 o'clock and joins us live with the very latest. Vincent.
Yeah, it happened around 3:30 near Utah and Saratoga with literally hundreds of people walking around. That's when Baltimore police say a gunman opened fire, likely aiming for 1 victim, but those bullets hitting 5 people in total, ranging in the age from 38 to 63. That shooter, according to Commissioner Michael Harrison, pulling that trigger just feet away from a marked patrol vehicle stationed at the intersection of Saratoga and Utah. As city leaders praised the revamp of the Lexington Market area, Harrison pointing out the brazenness of this shooting that happened in the middle of the afternoon.
They are not afraid of arrest and jail, and they are not afraid of dying. And when you have people like that, they will commit very, very violent and brazen acts. Anyone who saw something, heard something, or knows someone who did see or hear something, please let us know so that we can find this shooter, hold this shooter accountable, so that we can, number one, make sure that this is not just a safe place to live, but a safe place to shop, a safe place to die.
Now, 1 man took himself to the hospital. The others were taken by ambulance. We were told that all their injuries were non-life threatening. Right now, Baltimore police say they have no suspect, only that the shooter ran southbound on Utah after he shot 5 people. And you may remember Thursday night, 4 people were shot also in Baltimore, and that has no suspect. For now, we're live in Baltimore. Vincent Hill, Fox 45 News.
Vincent, thank you. The Lexington Market area has seen a string of violence in the months since its $45 million renovation, including 2 stabbings last month. Economist Anavan Basu hopes the work poured into Lexington Market and the CFG Bank Arena is not overshadowed by crime.
There's too much anxiety among many people in terms of coming to the city, including downtown. If we can address that anxiety by improving the public safety outcomes, this city will be on the march forward once again.
City leaders hope these areas, as well as the entertainment center around Topgolf and Horseshoe Casino, help Baltimore become more of a destination. I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Live from the 19th District Police Station with the latest. Judy, good morning.
Good morning. Hours into the holiday weekend, Chicago police are investigating the shootings of at least 13 people. That is since Friday evening. 3 of those people were killed. 1 of them happened here in the Lakeview neighborhood. The victim was a 34-year-old man. He was found on the sidewalk at about 2:15 a.m. near Surf Street and Broadway. Police say the man had been shot in the chest. Paramedics took him to Illinois Masonic Medical Center when he was pronounced dead. A bag resembling a messenger bag was left behind at the scene. Less than an hour earlier, a 33-year-old man was shot, critically injured in Westtown. Police say he was standing at the corner of Sangamon and Randolph. Someone started shooting from a car, hitting the victim in the chest. And a 17-year-old boy was shot when he opened the front door of his home in Deering. It happened at 97th and South Merrill at about 10:30 last night. Police said the teen opened the door, he heard shots, and then realized that he had been hit. He was treated at the University of Chicago Hospital for a gunshot wound to his thigh. Now, police are looking for suspects in all 3 of these overnight shootings. A 16-year-old was also among the overnight victims. Outside the 19th District Station on the north side, Judy Wang, WGN News.
Friday night, and the big story on Action News is breaking news. Philadelphia police are swarming the scene of a shooting tonight in Cobbs Creek that left 1 person dead and 2 others injured. The gunfire broke out just before 9 o'clock here in the 5600 block of Baltimore Avenue. Police say a 21-year-old man was killed after someone shot him multiple times. A 17-year-old boy was also shot and placed in extremely critical condition at the hospital. And the 3rd victim, a 16-year-old boy, is in stable condition. Police are searching for 3 suspects who fled the scene. No word yet on what led up to this burst of violence in the city's Cobbs Creek section.
In Center City, we're hearing from investigators this is a shooting that has happened. Police telling us that a man was shot just around 5:30, so just 15 minutes ago. This at 22nd and Market Streets. Police telling us at this point they're looking for a woman who might be connected to this.
Police say the victim was taken to Penn Presbyterian Hospital with serious injuries. Again, the investigation continuing to unfold right now, but look for the very latest updates on air and online at 6abc.com.
Got some breaking news. Police are investigating a deadly double shooting in Philadelphia's Winfield neighborhood that happened just after 3 this morning on the 1700 block of North Ruby Street. A 31-year-old man and a 26-year-old man were found shot on the scene. One man died at the scene, the other one dying later in the hospital. Police say they found a stolen 9mm gun there, along with welder's gloves and a spark plug, possibly used to break into cars. We're trying to learn more about exactly what happened here, and as we get updates, we'll share them with you on air and on 6abc.com. A woman in
We have some breaking news to pass along at this hour now. Chopper 6 is over the scene of a triple shooting here in North Philadelphia. You can see police officers on the scene and the yellow tape that's always indicative of a crime scene. We're told 3 teenagers have been shot here, and all of them rushed to Temple University Hospital in stable condition. But as far as the motive or what happened prior to the violence, that's still being investigated. But again, 3 teenagers shot in North Philadelphia. Philadelphia police are on the scene investigating exactly what happened.
Yeah, we're told the ages are 18, 17, and 15. So yet again, young people in the city of Philadelphia impacted by gun violence is still under investigation here in North Philadelphia. This at Gratz and Diamond Streets. We'll get more information as it comes.
Thursday night, and we begin with breaking news. Chopper 6 live over North Philadelphia, where a food delivery driver was shot. It happened on the 1700 block of North Gratz Street.
Well, police said the driver was in his car when a gunman opened fire. Several citizens in the area heard the shots and called 911 for help. We're told police arrived and found the man wounded with a gunshot to the chest. Officers tell us they scooped the man and rushed him to the hospital. Police say right now he's in critical condition. Authorities believe robbery appears to be the motive as they investigate this. We will continue to bring you updates as soon as we get them right here on air and, of course, at 6 a.m.
And see, there you have it. From Baltimore to Chicago to Philadelphia, man. Memorial Day weekend, our people, we out here blowing each other away, man. Now, we can continue to blame the white man, but we can't keep blaming the white man for certain things that we can handle ourselves, man. I mean, you know, it ain't the police killing us. You're more than likely in these cities to be killed by somebody else black. You know, we got to tighten up, man. We got to get ourselves together, man. This is the proof is in the pudding. I could talk all day about white supremacy, and white supremacy definitely exists. But we have a self-hate problem in our issue, in our communities. We have a poverty problem. We're not redeveloping our own people. We're not putting money back into our own people to create a different outcome. Because every time we talk about who our open enemy is, that means that we have knowledge of it. We acknowledge that we have an enemy, and now it's time for us to do something about it. Yes. So it's up to us, man. It's up to us. So remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.